And there we go. I think we are live. Let's pop out that chat window. Boom. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. How's everyone doing? This is kind of a yeah, I know, short notice. That's kind of how I do everything. Um Okay, so I did not mute my YouTube audio. There it goes. Now it's off. Let's pause that window. JDP24, how you doing? Michael Davis is in the hospital. Sorry to hear that, man. How's the audio on my microphone? Does it sound okay? Harry Flynn, Dancing Taco, how's it going? Channel Alpha, Lilani, how you doing? Gunnar Ace Andrews, hello. You're playing WWE 2K19. Nice, good for you. I actually re-downloaded 2K16, 17, and 18, so I will be live streaming those someday. I sound pretty good. Cool. Captain KH28, how you doing? Vincent, how you doing? So I'll let people know I am live on the Instas. The grams of Insta. Of Instant. I guess I'll just do a post. More people see the post than they do the stories. I did shut off the menu music to kind of hopefully deter the good old copyright demons. Kevin, how you doing? Trying to see if anyone new has jumped into the chat. Jordan, hello. So funny story, I pretty much decided that after the 2K or after the WWE 13 stream that I wanted to get back into 2K14, and I remembered I don't own this game anymore, and I had to go to a used game store, and I bought a copy of this, and I got it back and realized I no longer have a save file for this, unlike WWE 13. So all my created characters are gone, which is not a big deal. I can always remake those guys. Ray, how you doing, man? Rex, how's it going? So all that was gone, but the thing that really made me upset was all my DLC was gone. The NWO pack, the Legends, and the new superstars at the time, like Big E and, Fandango. So I was bummed about that, and I decided not to stream 2K14 that night. And I started Googling, and I'm like, ah, man, this really sucks. I lost Biker Taker and Ultimate Warrior and all these other characters. And I was scrolling through Reddit, and someone on there said, yeah, when the licenses expire, there's really nothing you can do about that. But the cool thing is, if you purchased this previously, and you have all the DLC and stuff like that, you can just go into your Xbox's download history, and it has everything saved there for you. So you just re-download everything again, and voila, I have all of the DLC characters. So I am super happy. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. But I want to play as the big man, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, WrestleMania 12. And, oh my god, Sweet Tea. Lord Tensai. I wonder if this is still Tensai or if it... I mean, right here they're showing the Sweet Tea version of Tensai, but I don't know. And, oh, who is this guy? Who's this guy? Is that Matt Jackson? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Oh man, 3MB Drew McIntyre. That takes me back, dude. Yeah, I think we gotta have a match against Drew McIntyre. So do I still do custom guys or no? Not currently. Just really don't have time to get back into the customs. I want to, but I've got a lot of other projects I'm working on. I'm restarting the figure hunting series that I used to do. I've been out of town a lot, and I haven't been buying a whole lot of stuff because I've been saving up for the wedding and paying off some stuff. But every once in a while, I see something, and I'm just like, God, that's too good. I got to pick it up. And I go figure hunting for Captain McKay Random a lot of the times. If you watch his Between the Frame series, I'm constantly finding stuff for him. So I think I'm going to... No Way Out's pretty good. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's look over the match rules real quick. Post-match... Replay, interference off, standard ring type. Yeah, that's fine with me. Can I bring back the action figure stop motions? Yeah, I was actually going to mention that. I've got 2 animations that I have completely shot. I just have to put them together. The first one is it's a promo that I made of Paul Bear and the Undertaker. So I'm working on that. And this other stop motion that I did, it's going to be a huge, gigantic dumpster fire. I have no other way to describe it. Basically what this is, it's stop motion, it's pic fed, it's vid fed, which I believe WWE Stage Creator came up with that phrase. So it's all of these different things that I'm going to basically just mash in together because I stay in hotel rooms a lot for my job. And there are some nights where it's like, okay, all I want to do is just go back to the hotel, eat some food, play video games, or watch something on Prime. Well, I had an idea a couple of years ago of bringing some figures on the road with me and doing like a pic fed or a stop motion or something where it's just nothing but crazy hardcore matches in the hotel room, you know, using everything in the hotel room. The bed, the desks, like the area around the TV, the bathroom, you know, stuff like that. This is baby Drew McIntyre. This is the best. I think I hated 3MB at the time, which I'm obviously the worst critic of stuff like that because I end up loving it in the long run. So, but yeah, that's amazing. So anyway, last night I shot 900 photos in one night of this stop motion thing that I want to do. It's going to be called the Hotel of Hardcore. It's basically a play on Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore, but it's kind of supposed to sound it's supposed to sound kind of almost like it's a porno series, but it'll make sense in the long run. I don't really want to get into it too much right now because I'm still figuring it all out. All right, so in this match we got Big Daddy Cool Diesel versus Drew McIntyre. And it's a simulation. I did not choose. Okay, so this is a sim match. I forgot to pick Diesel as myself. Okay, we can just sit back and watch Diesel versus Drew McIntyre. Hardcore Hotel. Yeah, I thought that sounded way too much like a porno title, so I thought Hotel of Hardcore, just because it parodies Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore. Edwin, how you doing? Drew was your boy, yeah. Drew was in the boy club at one point. Edwin wants to know if I like Shotzi Blackheart. I love Shotzi Blackheart. She was actually pretty much the only reason I was watching NXT for a while there. I kind of just haven't been able to watch it anymore because I don't have the network and I don't have Peacock. And the couple times I've been out of town, haven't wanted to watch NXT, but I find a way to catch some of her matches online. And yeah, I freaking love Shotzi Blackheart. I love the tank. I love that she's basically like Elvira, but like ratcheted up to 11. She seriously needs a figure. I'm hoping she gets like a Ringside Collectibles exclusive that comes with the tank, or they make like the Wreck and Slam mobile. They make a version of her with the tank. That would be awesome. Shotzi Blackheart was my best friend. I think I need some details on that, sir. What do you mean by that? He swung wild with that one. Drew McIntyre. Let's see. Harry Flynn got the Titus O'Neil last week. The Royal Rumble one. Nice, dude. I haven't seen any of those in Target. Makes me sad. I might have to go through Ringside to get them. Have I found the new Legends Vader? Yes, I do. I found it a while back, and it is a tremendous figure. It's my favorite Vader figure so far. The interchangeable heads and hands look amazing, and I love that attire. That's the attire that Vader wore in New Japan and in WCW. I think that's the attire he wore when Stan Hansen popped his eye out. If I remember correctly, weren't they supposed to make a head scan of Vader where he had his eye all swelled up because it got popped out? Or maybe that was a custom somebody did. I don't know. I swear I thought I saw like promotional photos or something with that. Am I excited for Venom Let There Be Carnage? Yes. Absolutely. The trailer looked really good. It looked like exactly the same as the first Venom movie. It literally looks like they just didn't stop filming. They just went into the next thing. But thankfully, Woody Harrelson loses that ridiculous red Sideshow Bob Sideshow Bob wig that he was wearing. Diesel just leveled Drew McIntyre with that right hand. So yes, I am excited for Venom Let There Be Carnage, and damn! Just not a running power slam, but a power slam Drew McIntyre to Diesel. So sad what happened to Vader in WWE. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think he just... I mean, I think even he would have said it, that he was not in the best shape. Like, he came into... Oh, Future Shock DDT. Nice. Oh my god, is Drew McIntyre going to be... Is 3MB Drew going to pin Diesel? Oh ho ho ho. So close. Do I know WSC stage creator? I've been following him for years. I don't know if we've ever like spoken through DMs or if we've ever had like a conversation, but I've seen some of his YouTube stuff and I think he's really good. He's very talented at making stages, and I'm super happy for his success. Who would you pick for the Road Warriors third partner? Like, if we're going back to my history with like BPW and stop motions, the Road Warriors were going to have a third partner, but I'm not going to say who it is just yet. I'm hoping to get back into that series one day, and I don't want to spoil anything. But they've teamed up with like Dusty Rhodes, the Big Boss Man, the Ultimate Warrior. Draws was in their team, Heidenreich. Who was it that was in New Japan with Hawk? It was some guy that they called the Power Warrior, but I forget what his actual wrestling name is. He was a third member of the Road Warriors for a bit. Yeah, I remember that. SummerSlam, Shawn was supposed to drop the belt to Vader, but yeah, it just didn't work out that way. But like, Vader came in at the Rumble needing like shoulder surgery, so he had to take some time off for that. And I loved his whole feud with Shawn Michaels. Like, he looked like such a killer. I actually went to my very first WWF house show in '96. For my birthday, and I saw Shawn Michaels versus Vader, and I was so worried that Vader was going to win the title that night. He just pummeled the crap out of Shawn. Ooh. Billy Kidman special. Man, Drew McIntyre is really giving it to Diesel. I love this character model for Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Oh no. Oh my god. Diesel's just like, he is not going to stay down, man. Yeah, JDP, that is so true. Guys like DDP, Booker T, they should have been pushed to the moon the second they got into WWF. Speaking of Booker T, I was thinking about also purchasing WW12, but then I remembered they have the absolute worst character model of Booker T. Like, how do you do that? Oh my god. Drew McIntyre tapped out to a camel clutch? When have you ever seen Diesel win by submission? That's insane. Apple Chan, how you doing, man? Kensuke Sasaki, thank you so much, Channel Alpha. I knew the name Kensuke. Just for some reason, I could not remember his last name. I almost thought it was Kurosawa, but I was like, no, that's not right. You're thinking of OSW review. You're thinking of Hawk versus Kurosawa. Yeah, Goldberg. I was happy with Goldberg's first WWE run. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thanks very much for that, Ray. You're awesome, man. Oh man, I love this victory taunt. God, Diesel was such... I love Diesel. I know a lot of people don't like him, but God, Diesel was awesome. Fuck yeah. I love Kevin Nash. To me, other than Brock Lesnar, he is like the smartest man in professional wrestling. I love his story about how after WCW folded, he's just at home getting paid to do nothing. Like TBS and TNT, the guys that own the network, they had to continue to pay all those WCW guys that didn't take a buyout. And like Kevin Nash was just at home, chilling, drinking a beer, and like his wife is like, "What are you doing?" And he's just like, "I am at home drinking a beer, getting paid to watch TV. I'm good." Alright, so we're going to play as Kane because I absolutely love this character model. And I believe this is his more updated entrance where he wears the welder mask. Yeah, my boys, my boys. Oh my god, Brodus Clay, we're doing it. The Funkodactyls are just in the entrance. I forgot Naomi and Cameron are not playable in this game. At least I don't think they are. I don't really want SmackDown. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a classic arena. Let's do WrestleMania 13. Captain KH28 got the Punisher with the bike. Nice. I've seen that. I haven't seen that one in stores. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks pretty freaking awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
That's right. They took off the welder mask for this game. It's weird because this is his updated animation that he should have had for WWE 13, but it somehow skipped that game and went into this one. SmackDown had more views than any other wrestling show. If we're talking about SmackDown right now, yeah, I mean they're still doing really good in the ratings. I mean they're getting like 2 million viewers at least every week, whereas like Raw's still struggling to break over 2 million. I absolutely hate this Kane theme. I used to like it, but... Okay, I'm going to walk that back. I don't hate this specific version of Kane's theme. It's better than the previous one. They're practically the same, but there's some added effects here and there throughout this one to make it sound more menacing. But they ran this theme into the frickin' ground. And it is May 19th. Ah, Brodus. I still have my Brodus Clay figure. At least I think I do. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. Oh my god. Yeah, Slow Chemical was Kane's best theme. I love his, like, 97 to 2000s themes. I know there's like different versions of it, but yeah, Slow Chemical, so good. Skinny Sant, yeah. Apparently AEW is now going to go to Friday nights, and they're going to get an extra hour called Rampage. So it's going to be Friday Night Dynamite, and then a third hour called Rampage. That's and it's going to TBS. It's no longer going to be on TNT. Like, what are you going to do with the TNT Championship? Josh Jonai, how you doing, man? I'm going to stop everything I was talking about right now to say that I recorded a very fun podcast and also a very deep and sometimes emotional podcast with Mr. Joshua Jonai. And I've got that in the rotation of things I need to work on. So be on the lookout for that. Kane with the big boot. I really do like this character model for Brodus. I'm kind of sad I never got that Elite Series 25 Brodus Clay. I think I chose not to because I had the previous one. I think that was the Elite 18 in the red jumpsuit attire. There you go. Eat the turnbuckle. Yeah. They call it the TNT Championship because it's on TNT, but now AEW's moving to TBS, so time to change the name of the title. They should change the name of it to the rerun title because that's where I used to watch reruns of Seinfeld, Roseanne, Drew Carey Show. What did they used to call that? It was like the afternoon block or something like that. I can't remember it. That's what they should name the TBS title after. Or it should just be a giant picture of Ted Turner. I don't want it to be called the TBS Championship. That doesn't have the same ring to it. I know they're still going to have specials on TNT, like Blood and Guts and Fyter Fest and a couple other things, I think. I'm pretty certain that's what they're going to do. So, well, you know what? Just leave it the TNT Championship, because the TNT Championship is freaking dope. It's one of the best looking titles in wrestling right now. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know TBS and TNT are sister channels. I know that because that's how we used to watch Raw and Thunder. I mean, Nitro and Thunder, my bad. AEW needs this guy in commentary. Well, you need to reach out to your uncle Tony Schiavone. Or was it your estranged father, Tony Schiavone? Was that the storyline, or was it uncle?
That'll leave a mark. How do you deal with the strength of Kane? He's not in good shape. That's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
I gotta say though, that match between Darby Allin and Miro for the TNT title, that was so fucking dope. Like, Darby bouncing off of Miro from that dive, that was so fucking good. I didn't get the Legends John Cena. It's a good figure. I would get it if I had the money, but I can live without it. WCW Worldwide Main Event. I don't remember. I never used to watch those. I basically only watched Nitro and Thunder. Still getting used to... It's weird, like, I'm getting used to the controls, but, like, I'm barely paying attention to the match. Because I'm, kind of having more fun talking to you guys in the chat. Chokeslam by Kane. I think we're going to mess around with him a little bit more. Okay, apparently there's a comment I need to approve. No! Okay. There we go. I thought it accidentally deleted your comment there, Captain, but... That's a crazy taunt that Brodus was just doing. Is it Jerry Lawler and Mike? Is it Jerry Lawler and JR on commentary, or is it Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole? I'm waiting to hear a JR voice clip.
Brodus is in trouble.
No, it's Michael Cole. Damn. Nice. Sick powerbomb, Kane. Someone earlier was asking about AEW Series 6. I gave my thoughts about it on Instagram, but I will go over it here. Not everybody has Instagram. Oh, is he going to do like a cannonball? I think so. Oh no, Rikishi bump.
He drops the elbow.
Yeah, it's Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler on the commentary. Ah, dang. Exploder! Oh, is that his? Oh, that was his signature.
Into the cover goes Brodus. And Kane powers out.
Again, I forgot. Oh!
I love watching these replays.
Oh my god, he got me. Okay, that was not my fault, Gene Snitsky. I got hit with that move. The pin started, and then it went to a replay right in the middle of the pin. Well, hey, congratulations, Brodus Clay. The curse of May 19th has struck the big red machine. Now I get to see Brodus dance. Did the Funkadactyls come back in? Yes, they do. Get in there, girls.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he
It's only because May 19th. Yes, sir. Black and yellow is AEW Series 6. Yeah, that was something I was going to point out, Harry. That's a good point. I really love Pentagon and Hikaru Shida. I think their figures are dope. They're the best of the series. I like the Rey Fenix figure from the neck down. I think the mask looks really good, but like the face looks really weird. The expression he's making, he looks like he's got like a shit-eating grin, and it's just, no, it doesn't work for me. Other than that, it's a good figure. The two Chris Jerichos are pretty good. Everyone seems to really like the Chase version, which I only like it for the shirt. I don't like the head. It looks like Joey Janela. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's supposed to look like Chris Jericho. Let's do a triple threat Extreme Rules. But I do like the standard Chris Jericho. I think that one is very, very good. Oh, my boy. I want to be the Ted. I want to be, yeah, $1 Million Man. What do I got? Let's do WrestleMania 4. I love the $1 Million Man's entrance theme. It is in my top 10 of greatest entrance themes of all time. Big John's dead. Let's see, who do we want to throw in? Let's throw in there Mr. McMahon. In fact, why don't we make this like a millionaires club? Where's Bradshaw? Let's put him in there too. Good stuff. Arena-wise, let's do WrestleMania 18. I just saw that and I was like, yes. Right on. Here we go. Okay. So who do we talk about? Chris Jericho. Yeah, the standard Chris Jericho figure I like. It's got his Le Champion like neck bandana, neck scarf thing. That looks pretty dope. I like the attire on it too. That like black with the gold highlights. Love it. Yes. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Ted DiBiase just covered in liquid ice. I don't know why. I almost started cutting a Dusty Rhodes promo. Like if I was Dusty Rhodes on commentary. Be like, now this cat here, he is known as the $1 Million Man, baby. I bet you anything that tuxedo costs more than $1 million. Puts that together, he looks like a very shiny version of the Teen Man. Know what I'm saying? Like if you took the Teen Man and you ironed him out, you stretched out his skin and you covered that skin in diamonds, baby. That's what Ted DiBiase is draped in. He is the $1 Million Tin Man Diamond, baby. I'm such an idiot. The MJF figure, I think, looks great. I think the face, they fixed it. Like, I could tell the face on the Elite on the Series 2 MJF was supposed to be MJF. I don't think they quite got it. And then with this one, I feel like it's much better. Look at the swagger on this man. Look at the suit. So yeah, MJF I think is pretty good. I also love that he comes with the Dynamite Diamond Ring from the Battle Royale. I forget what it's called. So if you missed out on that very hard to find Chase figure, you don't have to pay like $300 or $400 for it online. Just wait, and you're gonna get that hand with the ring. That's such a weird looking face. That character model in Vince McMahon is not the best. Oh, I miss you, Howard Finkel. R.I.P. to the Fink. Who else? Jake Hager is the figure I was really disappointed with in that series. I don't think the face looks like him. The face looks more like our boy Steinsenberg Customs, as he pointed out on Twitter, or it looks like a blonde CM Pulse. I don't like the body choice on him either. Like, I know they're going for like a specific look, but I don't dig it. So yeah, pretty mixed bag. I'm definitely getting Penta and Hikaru Shida. I'll pick up the Chris Jericho and the MJF, and the Rey Fenix and Jake Hager are passes for me. Unless I see the Rey Fenix in person, I'm like, alright, I gotta get it, you know? Big Dog Steinsenberg! You're the big dog! Alright, so I wanted to talk about this, but is Cody Rhodes basically just the Roman Reigns of AEW? They are trying so fucking hard to make him this, like, white meat, good guy, baby face that you are supposed to love and cheer. And I get it. I like Cody Rhodes. I also like a lot of things that are crap. I'm not calling Cody Rhodes crap. That was a mean thing to say. I genuinely do like Cody Rhodes. Like, AEW wouldn't exist without him. I think he's got a great mind for professional wrestling. I love all the stuff that he's into, like Metal Gear Solid, Castlevania, Star Trek, you know? I love all the comic book shit that he did with, like, Stephen Amell when he was Stardust. But for some reason, he is not a good babyface. I swear he needs to be a heel. I feel like they missed a golden opportunity to turn him heel after he lost the TNT title to Darby Allin. Like, you could tell when Sting came in, he was like, oh man, I so want this guy's approval, or I so want the rub from this guy, even though I have Arn Anderson mentoring me. And it's like, wait, what? Why is he like fawning over Darby Allin? What the hell is this, you know?
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
So Cody loses the TNT Championship to Darby, gets, you know, the big rub from Sting, and Cody just be like, you know, he should have just turned right then and there. But I don't know. He they for some reason just want to keep him as a babyface. And I get it, you know, he's like a big figurehead in the company, so is his wife. So maybe that's the thing of it. They don't want to mirror like the Stephanie Triple H dynamic too much. I mean, I don't know. And I know he was on that like the big show or whatever it was that they called whatever it was that they called that game show that they had on TNT. I forget what it's called. I never watched it. That competition show that was like America's Got Talent or something. Also, I did notice Vince McMahon planting a chair firmly between the eyes of the $1 Million Man. But did I blade? Nope. You did. My payout's not that great, brother. In fact, I saw someone set up the chair. Here you go. Have that back, Vinny. Oh God. I love this game. Honestly, I wish I would have never bought 2K15, and I just would have played this for another year until 2K16 came out. Yeah, it's called The Big Show Show. Oh wait, no, that's the Netflix show with Big Show. Was that TNT show just called The Big Show? It's so stupid.
You can't be careless with a man JBL size. Now taking this match outside.
God, oh damn, Vince. You gotta throw that shit right at my head. Look at him. You hurt Teddy. Give me that. And I'm gonna take that for free. No. Oh, man. Oh, there you go, JBL. That's okay. I can hear the shots from the kendo stick / Singapore cane, but they needed to make those like 2 or 3 times louder than that. All right. That was just a bit of a wear down on old Vinnie Mac there. You don't watch AEW because of the fans. I get that, Harry. I totally do. Honestly, AEW is a wonderful program. There's some stuff about it that, of course, like any other wrestling program, is not that great. There's some things that they just need to fix. But it's good. I highly recommend it. And, you know, don't let toxic idiots ruin your enjoyment of something. Cameron Grimes faces Ted DiBiase. Alright, I gotta approve that comment. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was in all caps. YouTube is a little too gung-ho with this. Oh, you need to approve this comment. Oh, you need to approve this. And now they've got a new rule on YouTube that, according to their new terms of service, like let's say I upload a video and I have 0 intentions of monetizing it. YouTube says they will automatically monetize it for them. That is some nice job there, Vince. That is some bullshit. YouTube will now monetize unmonetized videos. How fucking ridiculous is that? All right, Vince, you're gonna get it. There you go, yeah. Here, come here. Alright. I'm no dummy. I'm not going to leave that locked in for him to break. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Vinnie Mac punches. He taught his boy Shane everything he knows. What are some features I want to see in the AEW video game? I can tell you right now, I want it to play like a crazy hybrid of WWF No Mercy and WWF All-Stars. That's first thing. I want a small but amazing roster. I want at least a year or 2 of DLC. Like, I want AEW to play in their video games the complete opposite of WWE. Don't do the, oh, we need a new game every single year, so just pump something out. No, I want them to take their time with this. I want this to be like every 2 to 3 years, you know? Like exactly like what Mortal Kombat does. So it's like, oh, well, we're going to put all of our best stuff into this game because we want you to play it. We want you to get really good at it. You know? So I want to see them try that. Match types, though. I don't think we're going to see a blood and guts match. I would love to see like a couple of Extreme Rules. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what it's. Basically, like that match that Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley had. Not the barbed wire match. The barbed wire death match. Definitely not that. Because we know how that's going to end. Oh my god. What's he doing? Is he doing the pedigree? Oh my god. The Mick pedigree. Or I can't. There you go. Break that up, JBL. Vince McMahon did a pedigree. That is the most ridiculous shit. I don't know if that match had a specific name. The match that Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega had when Jon Moxley first came in, and they had like that hardcore match with the broom that was wrapped in barbed wire. I want them to have that type of match type, but I also want them to have like a super expandable backstage area where like you could find the glass table and like smash Kenny Omega through it. The stages, I want them all to be interactive. So if you did Double or Nothing or All Out, the sets that have like the big giant poker chips, I want you to be able to climb up onto the poker chips and do spots off of that. Oh god, I gotta get better at kicking out. Oh no, JBL! Powerbomb. Come here, Vince.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at DiBiase.
Yeah! Yeah!
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Aw, poor JBL didn't win the match. Yeah, exactly. East Coast Cody. The one that they made the accessory pack from. Which my boy, Matthew Goldberg, took the photos for that. Give Matthew Goldberg, MBG1211, a follow on Instagram and Twitter if you want to see all of his badass shots. How am I streaming this? I am using an Elgato game capture that is hooked up to my Xbox 360. JBL looks so sad. Yep. He's so sad he didn't get to kick any immigrants out from the border. That's how sad JBL is. Ted DiBiase tapping out Vince McMahon. He's like, Vince, I've got more money than you. Well, maybe not anymore. But with a much-deserved victory. There you go, Vince. Here's $1. Shove the dollar in Vince's mouth. This is so poignant. This is literally everything. There you go, Vince. That's what you really want. Oh my god. It's a $1. It is a $1 bill. Oh, I should Photoshop that and put a bison dollar in Vince's mouth. Too good. I love you, Ted DiBiase. So, dude, I'm going to tell you something. I think I want to start up a universe mode. Not this playthrough, but someday. I want to start up a universe storyline thing that I put up on YouTube. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I guess we'll just do a normal Fatal 4-Way. Or, yeah. Actually, let's go back and do it Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-Way. That's going to be a lot of fun. I miss doing stuff like that. Let's be a downloaded superstar. I guess let's be Biker Taker. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah, the modern day Maharaja. Well, he was in 3MB. Let's put Sweet Tea in there. And God, I cannot remember if he comes out as Tensai or as Sweet Tea. If I need commentary, yeah, I'll keep you in mind there, Joshua Jonai. WrestleMania 3, Ricky Steamboat. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'll do another match with Yokozuna. Is that King Kong Bundy? Yeah, that's King Kong Bundy. Nice. Gunshot, yeah, it's coming back. I talked about this earlier. I'm gonna do a new series that I spent a day or two this last week filming called Hotel of Hardcore. It's a parody of Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore, and this is actually a really cool arena, by the way. But basically, it's like a combination stop-motion pick-fed, vid-fed. It's all going to be just garbage hardcore matches. Not my best stop-motion quality because I'm trying to pump it out in a couple of days. But yeah, so that's a series I'm going to do. When I have time to set up the arena again, which I did pre-order the Extreme Sets Arena 3.0 backdrop. When I get that, I'm going to build a new arena, and we'll get things going from there. Don't think I haven't had Chase Arcade Episode 2 on my brain for the last couple of years, because you bet your ass I have. God, that looks nowhere. Jinder Mahal, he's two different people. The nipples look the same, though. Oh my god. Rollin' by Limp Bizkit is one of the best Taker themes ever. I do agree with you. It absolutely is. it's Biker Taker's best theme. I liked the Kid Rock theme, but yeah, you do not beat Roland. So good. That looks more like Wrestling Hero Figs than it does Jinder Mahal. So it is Sweet Tea. It is Sweet Tea Tensai. He has Sweet Tea's attire, but Tensai's entrance. Amazing. The Console War Championship looked freaking awesome. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I actually thought Tensai had a badass entrance theme. Honestly, when they brought him back, they should have just called him Giant Bernard. We all knew who this was. Edwin, you miss Michael Jackson so much. Yeah, dude. You know, there's certain celebrities that I wish I could, like, just change the trajectory of what happened to them. Michael Jackson would definitely be one of them. M3X PickFed, love your videos, bro. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you for stopping by. Josh, you found a good team name for us. What's that, sir? Yeah, Gunshot. Matt Bloom, who plays Tensai, he actually, when he was over in New Japan, his name was Giant Bernard. And he used to kill motherfuckers over there. Gunnar Ace wants to know if there will ever be a BPW Women's Championship. I had plans for one. I actually had plans for a women's tournament. I bought a Skylanders trophy that I wanted to make that into a trophy for the women's tournament, and then I was going to make them their own title belt. Is that my boy 616 Entertainment? I had to approve that comment, by the way, because you said bitch. AKA WWE's favorite word. How dare I mess it up? Oh, you're all good, man. Do I still watch My Damn Toys? Yeah. I watch Vindication and his other stop motion shows whenever I get, or his other PickFed shows whenever I get the chance. I catch some of his reviews. I usually don't watch other people's reviews that much because I kind of know my own opinion on wrestling figures. So I just, you know, but sometimes I put it up on the background just for background noise and stuff like that. But yeah, him, Wrestling Hero Figs. Occasionally I track down Wad Figs' videos and I watch those occasionally. Supremely Talented Dorks, STD. That is the most Vince Russo name I've ever heard. But I love it, you son of a bitch. Just want to say thank you. You were the first person I ever watched. And because of you, I wouldn't be working in the film industry. Dude, that's awesome. The Elijah Tube. What do you do in the film industry, sir? Okay. I don't mind getting my butt kicked by Jinder Mahal because I gotta approve these comments. I like the instrumentals to You Gonna Pay, but the lyrics are dog shit. But badasses always kicking assholes' ass. Like, what the fuck is that?
What a nasty elbow.
Remember when the ropes used to bounce on impact? They don't bounce in the modern games. Oh, dude, no kidding. What is with that?
Jinder Mahal's in trouble.
I will say, Ian, your video I watched this morning, the dream match for Wednesday Night Nitro, NWO versus DX, man. Every time you upload one of those, it makes me want to check out 2K18 again. So I actually have it downloaded on my PS4. I've got that, 16, 17, 18. I've got I've got all three of those games downloaded just to fire up for random live streams. And it's all, oh god, that's such a sweet DDT by the Undertaker. Ricky Steamboat just giving it to Jinder. I got something for you, boy. Choke slam. What was so funny when you mentioned to Tara, where she was like, hey, can I play this with you? You kind of looked over to her and you just said, no, you are not going to be able to get this. When I got 2K18, a buddy of mine, we both fired it up, and he was just like, dude, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And I was just like, I'm sorry. Just try your best. I promise I could carry whatever match we're in. Eventually, he did kind of sort of get the basics of it, but yeah. Or he was like, how do I drag somebody? And I'm trying to explain to him, and I'm just like, I can't. I'm sorry. Like, here, watch my hands. And he couldn't do it. I need to get some weapons going in this. I'm the only one not going over the limit. And there's already a chair in there. Hit them soup bones, brother. I gotta work on my Taker voice. What is with those chair sounds? Oh, I'm gonna Pillmanize him. Ah, no sound effect on that. Come on. There you go. That's something else I was talking about with these 2K with these 2K games. Their sound design needs a major overhaul. That's always one thing that kills me about these games is there's literally no impact to any of the moves. Like you hit somebody, you throw them into the glass in the elimination chamber and it's supposed to shatter. There's like no noise. Like, when I hit somebody with a steel chair, it needs to sound like a gunshot going off against the Tin Man's ass. You need to be able to hear that shit for miles. Yeah, so far... Oh, no. Steamboat. Oh, Steamboat. You gonna get it. Okay, well, maybe Tensai will get it first. Ah. Hey. I demote you to Squire Tensai. What's up, Jinder? Tell me, what do you think about Benghazi? What do you think about video games? You think they should be allowed in the locker room? Did you hear me on the Joe Rogan podcast? I kind of love... I haven't watched that show, but I kind of love that they had Taker go into his storage unit and he found all of his purple gear from 96. That shit is so dope. Biggest pet peeve. Yes! Biggest pet peeve. Instantly disappearing tables. 2K18 is perfect. 2K19, they're gone before the bump. Yeah, no kidding. You slam somebody through a table in 2K19 and they're just immediate like, alright, I'm gonna head out. My dream for weapons in a wrestling game is like the chair. It's broken. There's two pieces to the chair right there. I want to be able to pick up those pieces and use them as weapons. Like, I should be able to pick up the seat of the chair and still crack them over the head with it until it bends. Like let's say the chair breaks into pieces. You still got the seat. You get one more hit with it until it bends and then it's completely broken. And then it could disappear, right? But then you've also got the frame of the chair. You should be able to pick that up and use it to hit them in the gut with, or do that move that Biker Taker used to do where he would like take the chair and like put it up to their throats and then just spike it into the fucking ground. And like with tables, I want the table pieces to stay in the ring so you could pick them up and hit them. Or at the very least, you know, just like give them a splinter. I don't know. Taker's gonna go watch Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Michelle, get the kids. We're gonna watch my performance in Scooby-Doo. Watch me win this race against Shaggy. Yeah. That's something we were talking about earlier, Ian. I was asked what features I want for the AEW video game. Mr. Money, hello. I was actually just playing as Mr. Money Ted DiBiase earlier. We were talking about something we wanted for... something we wanted feature-wise for the AEW game. And I want them to release a game every 2 to 3 years. I don't want this yearly edition shit for AEW. I want them to get their shit on lockdown. And then, release like some DLC packs, release some expansions. You get new members to the roster, release them as DLC. I think, yeah, let's have a... Oh, fuck me, Caitlin's in this. AJ, Lita... No Trish Stratus? Trish Stratus was not in this one? Are you shitting me? This is like the absolute dog shit women's roster. Maybe she was DLC. Okay, so let me pick Caitlyn, because Caitlyn was fucking badass. Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Summer Rae. Oh, it's just the Bellas. Okay. It's supposed to put Summer Rae in Hell in a Cell. Oksana was in this game, but Trish Stratus was not. What the fuck? Let's put Layla in here. She was always dope. I used to watch your stop motions when I was... You used to watch my stop motions when you were younger. I almost said that the complete opposite. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Is it just... How do I get to... Wait, oh, yeah, that's right. The reason why it's just WrestleMania is because... Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's seriously only 7 women in this game. And no Trish Stratus. Shameful. And they didn't want to promote China at the time, so she wasn't in the game either. But yeah, I want them to take their damn time with the AEW video game. Release it every 2 to 3 years. Release expansions and all sorts of cool stuff. Like, have a story mode. An honest-to-God, good old-fashioned TNA Impact the Video Game story mode. Road to WrestleMania type story mode. And you can release expansions for that with new wrestlers. And I also want every arena... or every stage in the AEW video game to be interactive. If you've got the Double or Nothing arena with the giant poker chips, you need to be able to do spots off of it. If you've got Beach Blast or Bash at the Beach, you need to be able to throw people into the sand and like power bomb them onto a sandcastle or pick up a surfboard and crack them over the head with it. Summer Rae, totally underrated. I think she deserves so much better in WWE. But she's a big-time Instagram model now, so she no longer has to take bumps. Do I watch Dead Meat Channel? I do not. Marvel WWE crossover, what do you think? I don't need WWE dragging down Marvel. Also, I love this arena for Elimination Chamber. The Titantron and the trusses in the shape of the chamber, so dope. Yeah, we're having a Hell in a Cell match at Elimination Chamber. First effort can sometimes be bare bones. Yeah, I have a feeling it will be. I just want it to play good. That's all I care about. If it's fun to play, you've got my money. Like All-Stars, bare bones in terms of features. But the game is so much more fun to play than the current WWE games, so I always go back to All-Stars. Summer Rae is one of your favorite wrestlers. She had one of the best basic figures, and I still own it. It's such a damn good figure. It looks exactly like her. Like, Mattel always had the worst fucking time with women's faces. Caitlyn's especially. Like, if you've seen Caitlyn's 2 basics, they look nothing like her. Looks nothing like this. This looks so much like her than that basic figure. But that Summer Rae figure, dude, they fucking nailed it. What is something I should learn to start a pick fed? Get a tripod, get a remote shutter for your camera, take a lot of photos and have patience. Captain McKay and Loser King 7 on YouTube. They put out some amazing stop motion tutorials, and I would recommend you check them out. They helped me out a lot when I was getting started. They still help me out because I'm still shit. See, here's the thing. I get to a certain tier of good with just about anything, and I never rise above it. So I'm always comfortable.
Some consider Layla the perfect diva. She's beautiful, intelligent, tough, and has an arsenal of moves that makes her...
Did I see Smart Mark Sterling on AEW tonight? No, I did not get to watch AEW. I was driving home from Boise, Idaho, and I live about 6-7 hours away from there. My work sent me out there to do a job. I had to be out there for a couple days, and yeah, that's not a... It's an easy drive, but it's not a fun one. It's super long. I'm going to have to check out the highlights on the Squared Circle subreddit. They post some good videos for AEW, so if I miss anything, I just go to that, and I catch up on the highlights. Like noisy Idaho, yeah. Yeah, Idaho it's embarrassing, some of the shit they do. I'm not the biggest fan of living in Idaho, I'm not going to lie. I prefer to live in Washington, but what can you do? Yeah, a women's triple threat match in a Hell in a Cell. Today, this would be badass. Back then, I don't know. Oh, a double Naga by Caitlyn, brother. Or I guess I would say sister. If Shotzi Blackheart will wear Michael Jackson's bad attire at an NXT TakeOver in your house. I think you asked that question before. Is there some significance to the Michael Jackson bad attire with this NXT TakeOver? I mean, if she did wear some type of Michael Jackson-esque attire, that would be cool. I was a Michael Jackson fan, so... And I guess you know that she was as well? So... Summer and Damian Sandow almost had a romantic storyline. I don't remember that. I believe Caitlyn's finisher was a spear. I know she was doing a spear. I don't know if it's in the game, though. Ah, double DDT. Oh, man. They've got this double team shit down lock. Get off me, woman. There you go. Not a great looking spear, and right into a Luthez press. And, yeah, I follow Reddit. I follow a bunch of different subreddits. There's the Hades subreddit for the Supergiant game. I'm on the Animal Crossing subreddit. I'm on the WWE Games subreddit. The wrestling figures, action figure, diorama. The Next Fucking Level subreddit's really good. Squared Circle is the dedicated wrestling subreddit. That's where wrestlers go to do all the AMAs and stuff like that. And it's a generally good time on there. I have no complaints about that subreddit. There was a trend on that subreddit last year where people were sharing their posters from NXT house shows. And I shared mine, and a lot of people liked it. Yeah, it is just user/BurnoutInc. I made a Reddit account on there in like 2012 or 2013 because I was gonna post my YouTube videos on there, and for some reason I just quit. I wasn't doing it, and somewhere around 2017 I started getting on Reddit more and more, and yeah, that's pretty much it. No, this isn't a sim match. I'm playing as Caitlyn, aka Celeste Bonin. I believe that's her last name. Or just Celeste. Ah, okay, well I did clip her, so we got a good a decent little hit on her. There you go. A little HLA, as Eric Bischoff would say. Oh, good night. I'm still not the biggest fan of the grapples in this game. If I remember correctly, it's you wear them down, and then it builds up. Like the grapples transition. They start out weak, then they go to medium, and then when they're completely worn down, you get nothing but strong grapples. I like it better where you grab them, and then you get to pick which type of grapple you do. And let's face it, the Aki engine was just perfect with this. You had weak grapples and you had strong grapples, and they were easy to do. Oh my god, is it? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I remember this move. I was like, was Caitlyn going to go for a freaking... was she going for a freaking tiger suplex? And nope. She did a crazy little submission move. Oh my god, Caitlyn's got the sledge! Do y'all remember that promo where AJ and Stephanie were in the ring, and then Caitlyn and the other divas interrupted, and then Stephanie walks up to Caitlyn and just goes, "Caitlyn, don't you dare interrupt me again." Like, fuck you, Stephanie. Authority Stephanie is the worst.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. This match has taken She's searching under the ring with evil intentions again. Nice counter. She's incredibly fast. Oh!
There you go. Both of you get the chair. I'm going to wedge Antilles this chair. And you're going to go in there. Uh-oh. Oh, I was trying to go after Summer Rae. Got her. Alright, let's just end this match. Yeah, I did hear about that right before I started the stream. There's a new Batman series going to HBO Max and Cartoon Network. Sounds interesting. I'm excited to see what this is going to be. Am I going to get Elite 86 or pass? Is that the SummerSlam series? Because, yes, I am going to get... I'm definitely getting Carmella and Miz. Sid, I'll probably pick him up just because I was a Sid Justice guy. The Seth Rollins is pretty cool, I will admit. I'll have to do some modifications to him, but I do like that Seth Rollins. Who else is in that wave? I think The Fiend. Yeah, The Fiend's in that wave. Who was the sixth person? It's Carmella, Miz, Fiend, Sid Justice, Seth Rollins. So happy to win this epic contest. Triple H, thank you. It's the DX Triple H from '98. I know a lot of people weren't jazzed on that Triple H just because the tights look more blue than they do purple, so I get that. I always have so much fun with these. Let's do a 40-man Royal Rumble! Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Goldberg, number freaking 1. Oh, I'm a madman. A madman! Look at that. That is a Royal Goddamn Rumble. And David Otunga. This is the best Royal Rumble ever. Oh my goodness. You got Darren Young in there. Got Jake Roberts. Got the Ryback. You got the Ryback, and nobody wants him back, because every time he puts up a poll, everyone's like, nah, dude, we don't want you back. That poor guy. That poor, big, stupid guy. He's going to be on the convention scene whenever that comes back. I'll tell you one wrestler I wish I could have met before he passed, and that was Road Warrior Animal. I always loved that dude. Had so many questions I wanted to ask him about his face paint, because Hawk never really changed his face paint. Whereas, like, every single time I saw Animal, his paint was a different color scheme. It always had, like, the same kind of layout with some different variations, but yeah, I loved him. He was such a cool dude. Everybody got that? Man, that WrestleMania had such a killer stage. Yeah! Oh, cool. You got to meet Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. If there's one wrestler besides Chris Benoit I wish didn't die, and y'all know why I didn't want Chris Benoit to die, but Eddie Guerrero, man. Oh, okay. So that's a tough question, because it's like I'm not gonna touch the Chris Benoit thing. Fuck him. I'm glad he's gone. I'm sad his family is gone, but I'm not sad Chris Benoit's gone. Eddie Guerrero, I wish he was still around. Owen Hart, wish he was still around. Like, to me, those are like the two deaths where it's just like, why? Why did this have to happen? Yeah, God, I really don't want to talk about the Benoit shit, but I feel it's going to be on my mind now. I'm so sorry, guys. The Royal Rumble 03 stage is top tier. Yeah. That whole... Dude, I used to have that Royal Rumble on VHS. I recorded it. I got to watch that Royal Rumble live. So fucking good. I watched that Royal Rumble so many times. JDP's going to bed. All right, man. We'll see you later. No shit. Brock Lesnar's number 2. Fuck. That is awesome. Also, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania, or not WrestleMania, his Elite Series 19, one of my favorite Mattel figures. I wish I still had that one. Yeah, Josh, I need to get that podcast done and get it up on the YouTube channel. But going back, Royal Rumble 03 was such a killer show. The only match on there that was kind of a dud was Scott Steiner versus Triple H. But, you know, for the first 10 minutes, I thought it was really fun. Kurt Angle versus Benoit, top tier wrestling match. So goddamn good. I think the Dudleys took on... Was it Regal and Lance Storm? Or was it Chief Morley? I think it was still Regal. There you go. Come on. I think also Tori Wilson and Don Marie had a match. Okay. Oh my God, are we gonna get Lesnar? Oh my God! Oh my God! That's just like the 2017 Rumble. We got you. Boom! Get out of here. It was still Regal. Okay, good. Damian Sandow. Here we go. A.K.A. Aaron Stevens. A.K.A. Mizdow. Well, that's not going to happen, King. But yeah, that Royal Rumble qualifier match that Brock Lesnar and Big Show had, that was really good, too. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Oh, boy. But yeah, that '03 Rumble was so good. The fake out with Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Jericho kind of going the distance. Tommy Dreamer beating the shit out of Jericho with a kendo stick. Yeah, Lesnar's already gone. We've eliminated Lesnar and Sandow. And now comes the bad guy. Hey, Goldberg, man. I should say it properly. Hey, Goldberg, man. You think you can stand a chance in the Royal Rumble against Razor Ramon? You think you can eliminate the bad guy, Chico? Well, I tell you what, the bad guy, he doesn't do long matches. So yeah, go ahead and eliminate me. Almost got him. Yeah, this Razor model I think is so good. I like this model of his so much more than what's in the current games because they always do his bright pink attire. And nah, man, his WrestleMania 10 attire is where it's at. Oh no. What the hell is this music? Ian, you wanna explain this one?
That's not good.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna stand back and watch this one. Is it fake Razor or is it fake Scott Hall? Oh, okay. Okay, whoever wins is... Ah, damn. Scott Hall got him. There can only be one. The Hallander. What is this music? This is some weird, like, generic... Oh, I know what this is. This is their WCW theme before the NWO. Holy shit. How did that just, like, flash in my head? Okay, here's something I hate about this game and every Royal Rumble game. The camera should be facing the stage. I hate that you can't see them make their way to the ring. Oh, thanks, Scott Hall. Oh, no. Also, that's a really good character model for Outsiders Kevin Nash. Oh, dude, Gunner, I remember that one. One of my favorite videos I ever did was the Santino Marella tries to break the Undertaker streak. I had so much fun making that. I tried doing another one. What is this? The NWO Rumble? Jeez. Scott Steiner and Randy Savage coming out next? Where's Miss Elizabeth?
Again, this match is to determine the #1 contender for the championship.
But yeah, I was planning on doing a series of those videos until I actually beat The Undertaker. And the second one was supposed to be Wade Barrett, and I was going to try to do like this horrible British accent throughout the whole thing. And I ended up beating The Undertaker, and it just wasn't a very good video. So, yeah, I scrapped it. So the Santino one just became a one-off. So that is like a 98, like early 99, because Big Show went to WWE in February. Oh my God. Scott Hall just eliminated us. I should have protected Goldberg a little bit more than that. Yeah, he did. He clearly had the taser. We'll come in at lucky number 13. Oh, I guess 14. So we'll watch a couple of these and we'll hang out in the chat. But yeah, this is like a late 98 version of the Giant. Because he had the trunks, the tall boots. He was much more stockier. Great for the Hall Goldberg feud. Yeah. I mean, I talked about it earlier. I wanted to start up a universe mode for 2K14. So here was the other idea I had. Instead of going back and remaking my old creative characters, because I don't have those anymore, like, what if I made my friends, fellow YouTubers, famous YouTubers that I will probably never meet, and just throw them in the universe mode as well? Okay, let's retcon this. It was basically the clique that eliminated Goldberg. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, everyone stop what you're doing and eliminate this piece of shit. Oh my god. That was payback for the 96 Rumble, Sean. Okay, Kevin, whatever you do, just do not powerbomb the Giant. I'm actually sort of surprised that there's not a variant costume of the Giant in a neck brace. Yeah, dude, Ian, that would be so awesome. I would be the easiest person to make. You just put me in a hoodie, you give me some ugly mutton chops. There you go. Alright, here comes my boy, Jake Roberts. I actually have a pair of gloves signed by Jake Roberts. I saw his comedy show in 2016. This is one of the funniest goddamn things I've ever seen in my life. So good. Pretty much if you've listened to his appearance on either the Bunny Ears podcast with Macaulay Culkin, or if you listen to Jake Roberts on Joe Rogan's podcast, he pretty much goes over all the same stories from that. It was kind of cool. We were just hanging out outside the Spokane Comedy Club, and all of a sudden, everyone just stops talking, and they're just looking behind me, and I turn around, and there's Jake Roberts just, standing there smiling, and I just looked at him and said, "What's up, Jake?" And he just came outside to smoke. He hung out with us before the show. I'm so happy he's still around, and he's in AEW. Good for him. Yes, Jake. Good on you, brother. Now, I'm going to have a feud in the universe mode. Jake Roberts versus Del Rio. And Jake's just going to go over every single time. Del Rio's going to get in one of his rental cars and... Oh, damn. There goes Kevin Nash. The Rock. Hey, Kevin Nash. Big Daddy Cool. Yeah, Gun Show, I agree with you completely. I'm not a fan of Del Rio. Oh my god, it's another Shawn Michaels. Did the Giant just eliminate... That was payback. That was payback for the 2000 Royal Rumble. Man, this Royal Rumble is just setting up all sorts of feuds. Speaking of that, Ian, we will never see Jake Roberts merchandise in AEW, and it absolutely sucks ass. The reason for that is because around WrestleMania 8, Jake Roberts wanted out of his contract and basically refused to go out there unless Vince let him out of his contract after the show, and Vince said he would, but he had to sign over his merchandise and royalty rights to Vince McMahon. Am I Ryback? I'm Ryback. I'm the big guy. The big guy takes down the big show. Okay, so that is the story that I got from OSW, and it pretty much seemed to be backed up from a couple of other sources, because Jake's been in AEW for a little over a year, and they just released his Legends Series figure a couple months back. Oh, does he have a pro wrestling t-shirt store? Shit, maybe I'm wrong. And that might be like a separate thing then. So, okay. Allow me to walk all of that back until it is verified. But that was the story that I got from OSW. And here's another version of Scott Hall. There's going to be another version of Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash out here. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you. That actually makes me super happy, Ian, because he's getting another source of revenue that's not attached to WWE. Awesome. I'm gonna have to go on there and order a shirt now, just for fucking that up. Jake Roberts, Scott Hall. Where's DDP? Get DDP out here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. A shell shock to the Giant. Like, here's the thing. I dug Ryback back in the day. This was obviously before we found out what a gigantic clown he was, but yeah, Ryback was one of my guys. I was so ecstatic when I found that Elite Series 21 Ryback at Toys R Us. Like, I made the employee get on a ladder, get me the figure down from the top shelf, because I wanted the one with the best paint. Oh, you son bitch. Scott, you are not going to eliminate another roided up, bald-headed guy in this Royal Rumble. Has anyone ever done a parody of the Royal Rumble and called it the Roided Rumble? Oh my god. The big bad booty daddy is here. Nope, not today. Not today, Big Show. Yeah, WWE, I don't know what the fuck their deal is. They seem to want to make these guys, push them to a certain level, and then just expect them to stay at that level. Jake, with a short arm clothesline, takes out the Big Show, a.k.a. the Giant. Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. I love you, brother. I love you, Jake. I'm sorry. I love you. Jake Roberts is gone. Wake up! It's feeding time, and I'm gonna feed on Damien. I'm gonna make a fruit roll up out of Damien, or a fruit by the foot. Snake by the foot. Does he have his feed me more taunt? There it is. That looks like something else other than feed me more. I'm not gonna lie. Awesome. Chase with that heel turn, yeah. The Royale with Cheese Rumble. Oh. You beautiful bastard. Oh my god, I love this attire on Rick Rude. Look at the Ultimate Warrior on his ass. Just like Warrior just Ultimate Warrior just eating Rick Rude's ass. Scott Steiner versus Ryback. This would have been something.
A definite surprise right here, ladies and gentlemen. Big pump, Scott Steiner's gone. Oh, look who it is, Cole.
Modern 2K loves to ruin good animations. Oh, no kidding. Oh, here comes the big boy. Oh, nice hip toss. Nope. Hang on, there goes my mouse. I have to approve so many of these YouTube comments. That's what I should for commentary. Have my broadcast partner on my ass. Oh my god. Oh, nope. Are you kidding me? By the time Yokozuna got to this, like, WWE 2K30 would be out by now. Oh, jeez. This is actually a really good character model for Yoko.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
I'm not going to lie. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen is Yokozuna hopping over the ropes. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Yoko. Nah. Oh, shit. Get off me. Off. Meat hook. Oh, yes. WrestleMania 9 Bret Hart. Oh, my God. Where's Hogan? Hogan's gonna run in and steal the Rumble victory from Bret. Oh, close. It's all right. Ryback's got this. Bison's probably deeply entrenched in some kind of Bitcoin scandal. I haven't spoken to him in a while. Yeah, I think the shade of pink on Bret is a little too close to purple. Off. Oh my God, here comes Too Many Limes Sheamus. I'm not gonna lie, I miss this song. He needs to bring it back for at least one night. Oh my God, Bret. Ryback, what are you thinking? You're going up against the excellence of execution. And you are being excellently executed. So good. Oh, shit. Damn. Too late. Oh, no. Oh, no, Ryback. Ryback. Ooh, Big E Langston. I'm gonna go back to fighting Rick Rude where it's safe. Oh no, Ryback is gas, brother. Big E. That's the exact same attire I used on Meltdown. I don't think I have that fig. Do I? No, I don't think I have that figure anymore. I'm too obsessed with the New Day figures. Oh no. Oh no. Did the Rude get the Ryback? No, he didn't. Oh, here he comes. The Ringer. Give me that ass! I need the power of the warrior, the blood red moon. Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel, Rick Rude, because he go for a ride. Next thing you know, Ultimate Warrior just runs out and knocks me out of the ring. Seriously, I love how after Survivor Series, when the Authority lost, they had Ryback come out and they're like, oh, how are we going to book this absolute killer? Oh, let's have him go out there and talk about that book, The Secret. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You want this big roided out monster, this big white gorilla, to go out there and be like, I was depressed after my whole Skip Sheffield persona didn't work out. So I read this book called The Secret, and I made a vision board. Like, are you fucking kidding me? We have Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, and he's gone. That was the perfect appearance. Was that ponytail a little too tight there? I miss Kurt Hennig, man. Such a talented dude. One of those guys where it's like, he's so good he doesn't need the world title, but it would have been so awesome if he had it just one time. I got to see him live at a WCW house show in '98. He was the main event against Goldberg, and at the end, when he got squashed, he stood up and was just said, "This town really sucks ass." And people just started hucking garbage at him. And you could tell that's what he wanted, because he literally stood in the ring and just kind of like leaned into it. Like he got pelted with soda. It was great. Oh my God, David. Oh my God, David. David. Oh my God! I got eliminated by Mr. Jennifer Hudson. I need a lawyer. Oh my god, Sin Cara got Bret Hart. 2 utter travesties back to back. I'm so sorry, Ian. Oh no, am I Big Show? Did I get to pick anybody, or am I done now? Otunga is going to Mania. Oh my god, Josh, I have to approve that comment because YouTube knows that is some outrageous bullshit. You had a sick IC title feud between Sin Cara and Yoshi. That's awesome. Am I Big Show? Nope, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm just done. Weird. You just got the Retrofest Mr. Perfect. Dude, that's awesome. That figure is so freaking good. That's his Survivor Series 92 attire, I believe. Where he came back and teamed up with the Macho Man. Yeah, Big Show is glowing like a damn Super Saiyan. What is going on here? Oh, Sanecha boy. Yeah, am I just done? Is that... I don't know. Yeah, I think I only got one chance after that, unless I randomly picked a number and I didn't see it. So I guess we're just simming the rest of this Rumble. I had my choice of big, roidy, bald-headed guys, and I failed both of them. Watching this live has made me reinstall 2K17. I would say go ahead and just install 2K17 because we don't know what condition 2K22 is going to be. God, how embarrassing. I'm definitely not pre-ordering that shit. You're going to need like an in-depth explanation into everything you've done to make this game better before I even consider purchasing that motherfucker. Like, they showed off Rey Mysterio's entrance, which I think someone said was like just a carbon copy from the last year's game. And it's like, yeah, there you go.
Big Show's offense kind of looks like a bowling shoe, a size 40 bowling shoe.
Like, I was on the fence of even pre-ordering 2K19, and I did, and I think I played that game for like less than a month. It just wasn't for me, and I was just... Something about the lighting engine and the way all the character models looked, I just wasn't happy with it.
But Big Show weighs nearly 500 pounds. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King? Well, whenever the...
I fully admit, I am a slow learner when it comes to trusting video game companies and whatnot, because... Oh, Ric Flair just eliminated Sin Cara. Nice. Because I... Oh, okay, cool. I get to pick. Why? Yes, let me pick. It's not letting me. Maybe I have to wait until King Kong Bundy gets in the ring. Like, I bought 2K, or I bought SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I wasn't happy with that game. I absolutely hated it. So I bought the next year's game. I hated it. I bought the next year's game, and it got a little bit better, but I didn't play it for that long. I bought SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, or WWE 12, you know. So I'm used to abuse. I am used to abuse from my wrestling games, which is just sad. Admittedly, I kind of kept buying 16, 17, 18 for content because the live streams were doing pretty good. Okay, so whoever number 29 is, I guess is going to be me because it's not letting me pick. Heath Slater. Heath Slater. Heath Slater. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me pick. Oh, it's Darren Young. Alright, this must have glitched. That's so weird. Favorite wrestling game is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. I mean, shit, there were a lot of glitches in that one, but I did have fun with it. I'm not gonna lie, I played that one a lot. Ric Flair eliminates King Kong Bundy. Get out of here, Bundy. Why the fuck did they put Undertaker's WrestleMania 11 match with King Kong Bundy in this shit? Millions of dollars, millions of dollars. Yeah. Oh my god. It's the Hulkster, brother! I wonder what version of Hogan this is going to be. That looks like WrestleMania 3 Hogan? Yeah, I'm going to say that's WrestleMania 3 Hogan. Boo! Yeah, no kidding. Oh, there goes Ric Flair. Yeah, please, Hogan, do not eliminate anyone who is black in this Rumble. Just get fucked. There you go. I know. It's just like shit. Seriously, one of the things I absolutely hated was how many times WWE broke up the primetime players. They were such a fun tag team. Like, here's the thing. I hate that Vince hates tag teams. It's so stupid. You got two guys that absolutely give you money. Like, look what New Day has done in the last, like, 5-6 years they've been together. They have made so much merchandise and have given us so many memorable moments and matches for sticking together as a team. You mean to tell me you couldn't keep the primetime players on? Or keep the primetime players together and see what kind of magic they could have made? Yes. Darren Young just eliminated Hulk Hogan. Amazing. Oh my god, Kane.
Again, this match is to determine the number one contender for the championship.
How many guys are in this match? 40. It's a 40-man Royal Rumble. Oh, yeah! This is WrestleMania 20 John Cena. Oh, man. John Cena. Seeing that guy go from prototype to fake-ass Vanilla Ice, heel rapper, Doctor of Thugonomics to just like the biggest baby face in the world. That shit was insane. God, 2004, you could literally put anything with John Cena's logo, catchphrases on. I was buying it. I bought his rap album twice. I bought a US spinner pendant. I bought his camouflage You Can't See Me shirt. I had the headband wristband shit. I had the hats. I had a Ruck Fool's hat. I had the Hustle Loyalty Respect shirt from 2006. Freaking... Oh man, good times. If I had to pick someone to win that's in the ring right now, I would choose between Darren Young because he eliminated Hulk Hogan. Actually, anybody could win it in the ring. I like all these guys. What's that, Josh? And Jericho's already gone, so... I'm kind of bummed we never got an elite of that, the WrestleMania 18 Jericho. It's pretty good. Thrill Zone or Turmoil? I don't know what you mean by that, but if I had to pick one, I'm going Thrill Zone. Alright, so the next time Josh Jonah and I do a podcast, we gotta sing. We have to sing With My Baby Tonight. Yeah. I mean, we could write a Lord of the Rings style book, and Mark Henry just threw out Darren Young. FWF. Oh man, that sounds so familiar. FWF, what the hell? VCW, I'm going to let you plug your stuff this one time, but I'm going to ask that you cool it after this. Nice. Cesaro. Brian Myers and Matt Cardona's Fig Fed. They did weekly. Oh my God, both Kane and John Cena just got dumped. So I guess I need to go into some backstory on that because yeah, there's some tea. So I was listening to everybody's figure podcasts, Fully Posable, Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, Chick Foley's, everybody that was associated with them. Then the great podcast war of 2019 happened, where Slater Gator baby, where fans were feuding, and it just sort of took out the fun for me. So I stopped listening to everybody's podcast. So I missed out on FWF. I'm kind of over all that shit now, so I'm gonna go back and listen to some of them because I heard Chick Foley dumped her co-host of the podcast. I never really liked that guy. I just got a bad vibe off of him, and I didn't enjoy listening to any of the stuff that he had to say. So I'm glad that he's no longer a part of it. So I'm going to go back listen to her podcast. I'm going to go back listen to Fully Posable. And I now have to go back and listen to FWF on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. I did pick up Retromania Wrestling. And I have played as both Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. And I freaking love it. I'm not very good at it. Something about the timing with the grapples I haven't quite pinned down yet, but I do like it. I do love it. Retromania Wrestling is dope. I need to pick it up on the PS4 so I could get the trophies that Ian actually, 616 Entertainment, is the guy that came up with the list of trophies for Retromania Wrestling. My man is making some big moves, and I am all for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to it. Opinions on Fire Pro Wrestling. It is amazing. Fire Pro Wrestling is the shit. I want to do some more live streams with it because I had a crazy fun time with it. You're thinking about picking up the Cactus Jack, or this custom Cactus Jack figure. Hey man, if it looks good, go for it. Ian, I'm actually surprised he didn't make a sprite for you in the game, because they had that, they have that convention arena where Alpha Omega Sin's in there and a couple other guys are in there. That would be so dope if they could make you and the artist. Maybe for DLC. At least add a poster of Patch's Lugosi. Push Ted Jr. to the moon. I love it. If I could go back, I would get that, I forget what series it's in, but there's a Ted Jr. Elite in green that looks so good. I need to get a Ted DiBiase Jr. figure, and I haven't done that. Oh, okay. I know it said Andre, but I almost said Andrade. I was like, wait a minute, Andrade's not in this fucking game. Yes, let me be number 40. God damn it. I hate it. I hate glitches, man. Maybe this will do it. Damn. Oh, it's WrestleMania 2. Or, no. It's WrestleMania 1, Andre. Jokingly pitched that. Okay, so you did try. It's all good, man. I tell you what, though, Ian. I think I am going to make you and the artist and maybe also Sal Melendez, and I'll put them in my universe mode for 2K14. Or I'll just have Sal Melendez be an alt attire. That's something I loved about these games, was that you could have up to 4 different attires for every single Creative Superstar. It was awesome.
It's almost time for the next competitor. Got out of the way of that one.
Number 40 is Santino. Yes. I don't care. I don't even care that I'm not playing as anybody. This is amazing. And I'm not Santino. Motherfucker. It's all good. Yeah, let's go Santino. The man who should have won the 2011 Royal Rumble instead of Andrade. My God, could you imagine how fucking nuts that would have been? See, that's when you know you don't have a good heel. Or actually, okay, I gotta walk that back because... I gotta walk that back for a second because... I was going to say, that's how you know when you don't have a good heel, or when you don't have a good person who was going to win the Rumble, when everyone immediately wants Santino, of all people, to win. Because no one wanted Andrade to win, as far as I can remember. But I had to walk that back, because the following year, Santino and Daniel Bryan were the last two in the Elimination Chamber, and Santino almost won. Not that I wouldn't have popped crazy for that. But, you know, I had to walk that back because Daniel Bryan was a tremendous heel in 2012. That's what I like about wrestling. When a heel is so good at being bad and just being an asshole that the fans can't help but cheer. And that's what happened with Daniel Bryan. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. Ted DiBiase's going to win. He's just going to pay Andre. I'm so tired. I need a... Oh, Teddy. Unless you've got some money, I'm gonna kick you out of this ring, Teddy. You want a peanut? I'll give you a peanut. I'm gonna peanut your fucking ass. I'm gonna peanut your fucking ass out of this ring. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh my God. Andre the fucking Giant. Get it. Okay. I'm calling it here and now. Because Andre the Giant just won the very first episode of the Universe Mode, he gets a title shot against whoever I decide is the champion. The big boy did it. And see, here's something else I absolutely love about these games. Look how fucking massive Andre the Giant is, but yet... he's doing all the normal animations and everything is like reacting the way it's supposed to. It's not clunky or completely off like in the later 2K games. Okay, so Teddy got a big match. He got a big win in a match earlier in the night at WrestleMania 18. He defeated Vince McMahon and JBL by making Vince McMahon tap with the $1 Million Dream. And then he got to shove a dollar bill in Vince's mouth for good measure. MJC, how you doing, man? Oh, man. I so wish Crime Time were still around during this era. I would have loved to have had them in this game. I'm gonna set someone on fire. Okay, so if we're gonna do this... oh, who should I be? Who should I be? I almost want to be Macho Man. Yeah, let's go with the Macho Man. I was super lucky. I found a Shad Gaspard Elite on Mercari for like $35 after he passed away, and I immediately picked it up against Sergeant Slaughter. You traitor to America! I'm gonna set you on fire the same way the American military-industrial complex set fire to that godforsaken desert. Yeah. Do we have any sort of WCW arena? Why would you put WCW guys in this and not a WCW arena? Not even NWO Sold Out got an arena. What the frick? Do we just want to do this at WrestleMania 2? Alright, chat. Shoot out at an arena you want to see this Inferno match take place in. I don't think there's entrances for an Inferno match. I can't remember. Actually, Stifle that. I'm going to override everyone. WrestleMania 21. This is a badass arena. Yeah, that figure of Randy... Okay, crazy story, and I'm kicking myself in the balls for not doing this. That Randy Savage Elite, I know which one you're talking about, the Ringside Collectibles exclusive NWO Randy Savage. They were selling loose, complete versions of that in like 2012 or 2013 for like $11 on the fucking website on Ringside Collectibles, and I didn't pick one up. I am so stupid for not picking one up. God damn it. I hate myself for that.
Hey, Freak Show! I got you for 3 minutes.
I gotta redo that. Be like,
Hey, Freak Show! You see this ring? It's gonna be surrounded by fire. Fire so hot it could toast a beefy, spicy Slim Jim. And I've got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
yeah, dude. Space Case. I actually picked up a complete set of rockers for $4, and they sent me two. They sent me 2 rockers Shawn Michaels instead of the Marty Jannetty. And I called them, I got a hold of them, and they let me keep the second Shawn Michaels, and they sent me the Marty Jannetty. It was so dope. Yeah, I am never getting rid of that set. I love this entrance for Randy Savage. I love all of his attires in this game. They paid loving attention to Randy Savage in this game. So fucking good. This makes me miss my old Toy Biz WCW NWO Randy Savage. I love Otis, Harry Flynn. I freaking love Otis. I feel so fucking bad that they broke up Heavy Machinery. Like, Otis is doing pretty good work as a heel, I'm not gonna lie. But, goddamn, he's such a likable dude, and he is a fucking beast. I'm not gonna lie, I totally dig this Sergeant Slaughter attire. It sucks that, he's an Iraqi sympathizer, but what can you do? Why do they have arenas like WrestleMania 12 when it's not even fucking close? Yeah, I know. Limitations, they don't want to make 20 million different entrances for every wrestler, so they just make every arena as close to the thing as they can get, which I appreciate. I appreciate that the arenas are actually in the game in some capacity, but yeah, if there was a way to make them somehow closer to the thing, that would be great. Oh my god, I forgot the double finishers were in this. I gotta pull that off somehow. Okay. So we gotta do at least a couple more matches. Yeah. Here we go. And it's a good thing both of these guys are wearing somewhat layered clothing because, you don't want to get your flesh set on fire. I love the Inferno matches in this game. Oh, Sarge.
Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones. And a big reversal by the
Yeah.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
Seriously, I know Savage's run in WCW is not really looked back with all that fondness, but I enjoyed it. His work rate in WCW was really good, and he put over a lot of guys. He lost 2 straight matches to Lex Luger. Put him over big time. And his feud with Diamond Dallas Page, DDP was already popular, but that feud with Macho Man just made him a megastar. Get it. Yeah. This match is so underrated. This match type is so underrated in these games. It sucks, Gunnar Ace is going to head out, so we're going to say goodnight. It kind of sucks that, you can't, You can't have like multi-man Inferno matches and get nuts with it. There should be an OMG moment in here too, where you can knock somebody over the top rope and do the Undertaker dive. Ooh, kick to the gutsies. Randy Savage versus HBK. It depends on what era we're talking about. I think peak Randy Savage could take just about every era of HBK. I don't know. That's honestly like that's a 50-50 split if I've ever seen one, to be honest with you. Michaels was pretty much always good. And Randy Savage was just, you know, he's always just the man.
How much more physical punishment can the Sarge take? Listen, this guy's always in a match because he can make you submit whenever he gets a good hold locked in. And that could happen at any moment. It's so frightening to think that the only way you can want to move.
Oh my god, that was dope. I don't... Oh, I can! I can hit the elbow drop! Yes! Just burying Sergeant Slaughter. This is exactly like 91. Shit. I completely forgot what... I think you have to drag him to the fire.
Macho's like, I ain't dizzy. Who said I was dizzy? I could airplane spin you all day. I could airplane spin you so much you're gonna find Amelia Earhart. Yeah.
To burn your opponent, stop the moving cursor with the red target zone by pressing... Okay, and the other guy just has to go crazy. You know, I give Michael Cole a lot of shit, but at least he sounded passionate about not wanting to watch somebody get set on fire. Is that a dream match? HBK versus the Heartbreak Kid? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. But yeah, Macho Man versus Shawn Michaels, you damn straight. That's a dream match if I have ever seen one. Eric, if you would like to see a match between Bret Hart and Kurt Angle, I suggest you head over to Captain McKay Random and his YouTube channel. Look up JWF Bret Hart versus Kurt Angle. And you will see Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. You know what? This is almost like a Nitro ring because there's fire around it. Oh man, I had too many Slim Jims. The Slim Jims are setting my tummy on fire. Oh man, I love you, Randy. Yeah, Ian, I did see the same thing you did. I'm so excited for that. If you know who finally does start a Patreon, I'm a day one guy. All right. I was talking about something and now it's gone. I guess we could do a backstage brawl. Let's get nuts. Oh, I needed to determine a title contender for our boy Andre the Giant, who won the Royal Rumble. Downloaded Superstars. I wonder what version of Kevin Nash this is. I believe it's... I forget which version that is. Let's put Wade Barrett in there. Should be Bad News Barrett. Let's get Christian in there. He needs some love. And... yeah, let's go Edge. So many good choices. Yeah, let's go WrestleMania 22 Edge. Still need to get that Elite, by the way. I still need to get... match length epic. Let's just do normal. I still need to get that Edge, and I need to get the China from that wave. I'm I'm sort of split on whether or not I want the Shawn Michaels, but okay, Harry Flynn, we're going to do a match with Virgil. Virgil is going to be in the championship match. We're going to put Virgil in the championship match. Okay, yeah, so this is the version of Kevin Nash I thought was in here.
Big move coming. He gets out of trouble there.
Yeah, so this is another thing I was talking about was... Oh my goodness!
I think I see a little frustration
Nice.
on his face. Like, enough already.
Yeah, so this is something where we talked about with like sound design is these games just they need harder impacts with just about everything. I mean, me throwing Christian into that that moving crate, that was pretty good.
Big opportunity here for Christian.
Good sound.
I can't believe that didn't just knock him out. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Ah! Kevin Nash is like, I can fly.
He missed.
Kevin Nash, smartest man in wrestling. I will say that is kind of something that is disappointing about, I think this match was that these backstage segments were just kind of whatever.
What's taking the officials so long to break
Like,
this up?
can we interact with this soda machine? Does anybody want a Fresca? Oh shit, they're out of Frescas. All they have is Canada Dry tonic water. Oh, okay, well maybe we could have interacted with it.
Popping the jaw. And that one hurt his hand.
All right, Ian. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll check out your next video whenever that is. I'm so fucking looking forward to the Halloween retrospective. Be sure and check that out on June 16th, aka 616 Day. I love this attire for Edge. This and actually the entrance in here with Edge and Lita, it's one of my favorites. I love how they just walk down to the ring with a purpose, and Edge has got a fucking baseball bat. So good.
Oh, man, did Edge.
I love that Edge Elite, but again, the face just isn't good. Oh man. Christian going for the unprettier, aka aka the kill switch.
Put him to sleep right there.
Oh, good night. Yeah, man, that was Ian. That was the 616 in the house. He's stopped by a number of my live streams, and, you know, he's one of my boys. I've been supporting him for a number of years. So fucking happy his channel has exploded the way it did, because that man is, he's way too creative, and he's way too genuine of a person not to have some type of success on here. And, you know, he struck gold with his Mortal Kombat series. It was just perfect timing.
These guys just wanted to.
And you should also check out the series before that, which is his History of SmackDown. There was so much shit in the History of SmackDown that I never knew. I never saw that trailer that he posted.
He got body on body there.
He posted a trailer for Here Comes the Pain, where Jeff Hardy wasn't in the game because he got pulled, but this was an early trailer for it, where Jeff Hardy, dope character model, I so wish he was in the fucking game, is on top of... Nice. It's the worst backstage brawl ever. But Jeff Hardy's on top of a ladder, and he does a fucking swanton bomb off of it into Brock Lesnar, who catches him, spins him around into the F5. It was amazing. What can I say except you're welcome? I miss Damien Sandow. I know he's Aaron Stevens over in the NWA, but man, do I miss him. All right, so we're going to do an Elimination Chamber. Darius would like us all to know that he is a vegetarian. And we're going to put him in the timeout. Timeout, Darius. Okay. And we've got another person. Oh my goodness, mister. I think we're just going to hide you altogether. And we got another one. So many eggplants. So many eggplants. You think I was running a vegetable farm. Oh no. This message just helped. Yeah, you guys are getting caught now. Oh, there's more. Y'all are getting hid. Y'all are getting hid. This is my favorite thing. Keep showing up. I'm going to keep hiding you. That might have taken care of that for the most part. I gotta tell you, the put user and timeout, the block user, that is some good stuff. And Darius, this all seemed to have started when you showed up, so sorry, bud. It was nice knowing you and your eggplant emoji. Ah, so nice. Turn us into mods, Chase. Yeah, I should do that. Nah, I was able to tackle that one. All right. So, let me reset my chat window because I liked it where it was. There we go. I need to set up my Elgato a little better so that way I could have the chat in the live stream, or on the screen, which I guess that's really not a feature you'd need much anymore because YouTube, Twitch, they all seem to save the chat, so you don't really need to have it in your live stream. You could just watch it, or you could just have it in a separate window or whatever. All right, so I'm not going to be Virgil, but he will be in this. Let's see. Chat, should we do random? No. Okay. Actually, as much as I love... Okay, well, I haven't played a Shawn Michaels yet, so I will do Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania 19, WrestleMania 23, WrestleMania 24, 26. I don't know, guys. 97 Kane. This is to determine the champion. The freaking champion. And you want me to be Kane? I can do that. Yeah, let's be Kane. His number will be random. Gotta get Virgil in there. Virgil needs a shot. We gotta go CM Punk. Everyone's gonna be mad if I don't put CM Punk in here at least once. Seth frickin' Rollins. Go. Roman frickin' Reigns. And our boy. The Shockmaster. No. I don't think I want to do a full Shield one, so I think I will keep... I think I'm gonna keep Seth. I gotta put all Stone Cold. Gotta put Stone Cold Steve Austin in this bitch. Who else? Should it be Taker? Should we go Retro Taker? I think so. Chad66, how you doing? I think that's a pretty epic looking Elimination Chamber. You got me playing as Kane against CM Punk, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Seth Rollins, and Virgil. The man named after the bar itself, the Nogger. That's a OSW review reference, by the way. Here we go. I believe there are no entrances for the Elimination Chamber, so we're going to jump right into this bitch. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do a double finisher with somebody. I was thinking about that. Maybe I'll save that for the next one. Stone Cold CM Punk. Here we go. Oh, this is amazing. I do wish I had... I wish this game had 2 different versions of CM Punk, because this was Punk during his heel run, and I would have liked it if they would have included, like, last year's model as well, or just another attire for CM Punk. Because he's not wearing his awesome kick pads. He's wearing just basic black kick pads. 5 jobbers and the big star is Virgil. Kane may have a double finisher. I don't think so. I think the double finishers are the FU, the F5, and the Shell Shock. Gil Edwards has got his money on Austin. That's some good money. That's some good money. Probably the biggest star of all time in wrestling. 3, 2, 1. Seth frickin' Rollins. Okay, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust that the chokeslam is in here. So we're going to try I don't know if we can do double finishers in the chamber, but we're going to try to pull that off if we can. Okay, I'm going to believe you guys. That's 2 people that say the double chokeslam is in this bitch. So we're going to go for it. Lalani has got the Undertaker. That's a good choice. I'm so bummed we have not gotten a WrestleMania 14 or Undertaker in that exact attire. I mean, am I ever going to stop this live stream? No! Yeah, this is actually going to be the last match for the night, because we are determining the champion that is going to lead our new 2K14 universe. Yes! And could it be the Big Red Machine Kane? So we got that WWE Network Spotlight Elite Undertaker that has this shirt, and I believe the pants, or not the pants, but the shirt at least. But I want that. I want a WrestleMania 14 version of him so badly. I'm hoping that's what his Elite figure is going to be, or his Ultimate Edition figure is going to be. Kane. Fucking badass motherfucker. I kind of wish they would have had 99 Kane in here, where it's like this attire. It doesn't have the lace-up part on the leg. It's just got the double tribal flames, but it's got like the see-through mesh on the flames. I want that in a video game. I haven't seen that since, I think WrestleMania 2000. Hey, Rigo, it's all good, man. Oh no, here comes Virgil. How do you spell man? Noggerbar. Oh god, I love it. I love Virgil. Virgil was actually promoting his cameo account, and he had his fucking nuts hanging out. Oh my god, it's the best shit ever. That had to have been intentional. That had to have been intentional. Oh, you mother. Seth, don't think I haven't forgotten our horrible 2015 feud. The $10 Virgil, man. Virgil 010 says, I just took $10 from you. Virgil 010 says, that'll be $10. Yeah, I have Here Comes the Pain. That's something else I've been wanting to do, is a story mode for Here Comes the Pain or something like that. I also have both Def Jam games for the PS2. So I've got some good video game content that I'm going to be putting out. Get it? Oh, yes. That is not how Kane would set up for the chokeslam. That's how Taker would do it. Kane would pull back the glove and he would just, yank his arm back and be like, bitch, you're going to get it. Is this upscaled or the PS4 version? The graphics seem better. This is the Xbox 360. It's not modded or anything like that. I'm running it through an Elgato HD game capture, and I have it set to 720p. So it could just be something where it is like fully optimized, where it's not trying to be in like 1080p or 4K or whatever, you know. It is just the absolute best it could be at this resolution. So maybe that's what's going on. Yeah. Virgil, Stone Cold Steve Austin, at times, both of them were under the guise of Ted DiBiase. Well, one of them was under his employee, and the other one was his manager. Oh, oh my goodness, Seth Rollins countering that powerbomb. Oh, but we paid him back big time. How many finishers do you need to do the triple move? Is it 2 or 3? Or to do the double finisher? Big red machine. Yeah, I'm trying to store. I'm trying to store finishers because I'm trying to hit the double finisher. Oh, Rollins. Northern Lights suplex to the big red machine. 3. Okay. So I need to get one more, and then we're golden. Oh, Shiza. Are you fucking kidding me? Virgil just tapped out CM Punk. Oh my god, my boy's gonna do it. Oh no, did I just... Oh, fuck. I just wasted a finisher. Actually, I'm gonna pin Rollins, get him out of here. Maybe I can focus on... Okay. So that signature that I saw, that was Rollins and not me. Kane with a... Oh, vicious powerbomb to Steve Austin. See, this is how Kane sets up the goddamn chokeslam. Look at that shit. That's some money. Kane. Where's his... Is it a... I thought Kane's chokeslam was a signature move. Maybe I'm mistaken. Is he going to take out the Undertaker? No, he's not. Okay. I was going to say, oh my god. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, so he's got a missile dropkick and he's got a double axe handle. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no. Does Austin... Austin doesn't have a finisher. But he is stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. I don't have a good Austin impression. I gotta work on that. Oh. Hooks the leg. 1. What? Oh, you want some big... You want some, bro? I got you. Kane's going into business for himself. He's taking everyone out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, pile driver. Nice. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Kane's like, get the fuck off me. Oh my god, Virgil. My man had his Wheaties this morning. Oh no. Virgil. Oh my god, dude. Austin's gone. Alright, so I need both Kane. I need both Taker. Well, his name was Kane the Undertaker for a minute. I need both Kane. I did it again. I need both Virgil and the Undertaker to do this triple finisher, and I did not mean to do that. Right in the breadbasket. No, no, no. Get off him. Okay. Alright, so now get Taker. I need him in the corner. Ah, shit. Alright. At least he's not a dentist anymore. Yeah. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Yes!
A double. We got to cover. 1, 2. The dead man's gone.
Taker's gone.
There's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
He did it! He did it! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, I just realized I did not make this a title match. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. For the very first episode of the Universe Mode, we are going to have Andre the Giant versus Kane, and the winner of that is going to be the heavyweight champion of our 2K14 Universe Mode. Look at this big... Oh, double choke slam. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. It's such good shit, pal. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for helping me with that.
Here is your winner.
Did I win the title? No, Kane, sorry. Chase is dumb and forgot to set this to a championship match. What? You mean I killed my brother for nothing? Yeah, Josh, we'll have you a part of it somehow, man. But can we all just take a minute to appreciate how happy Kane is? You know what? I might have to go full on and make a custom championship for this, so we'll definitely do that for the next live stream. Alright. What time is it? It's 11:23. It's 11:23 my time. I don't know, guys. You want to do one more? One more just for the hell of it? One more just for the hell of it. Let's do... We haven't done a ladder match. I guess let's get nuts. Let's be Bret Hart. Let's put our boy John Cena in there. King Kong Bundy in a ladder match. Why not? Tensai did deserve a match. Tensai got a match. He got a match against Kane earlier in the night. We'll put Roman in this match. We'll put Dean in there. And last but not least... let's put Ric Flair's old ass in there. Daniel Bryan. We haven't seen him tonight. Gotta give love to Daniel Bryan. What arena? WrestleMania 26? Why not? That's a pretty good one. It's one of the most impressive, and I mean impressive stages. Yeah, I'm sad that they had to shut down the community creations too, and I'm sad that I don't have my old game save from this because I lost all my creative superstars, so I'm gonna have to remake some of them. I mean, fuck. That Kratos was just too good. It was too good. Bundy just looks pissed. Yeah. Harry Flynn was at WrestleMania 26. No shit. That is awesome. Here comes Cena. Oh, man. I forgot this has the version of the... This has the version of the WWE title before they updated it with the new network logo. This is like one of the last games that has the scratch logo, too. Josh Schiavone, yep. I should make cool and funny and wake attires, Chase. I don't know what you mean by that, but let's all petition 2K to bring back community creations, yeah. I don't even know how they could do that. Like, it can't be as simple as just turning a switch on an old server. I cannot believe they've only ever made one Elite King Kong Bundy. Like, they could make another one. They easily could make another one. Doesn't have to be exactly like the Matty Collector's Elite. Like, that one has a cloth singlet, if I remember correctly. Or no, he doesn't. I don't think he has a cloth singlet, does he? I know he has a cloth t-shirt. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain he doesn't have a cloth singlet. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's been so freaking long since we've had a King Kong Bundy Elite. Yeah! Such good shit. I love action figures more than I love money. Let's just say that. To the detriment of my... to the detriment of my financial future, I love action figures more than I love money. Yeah, Bret Hart was a fucking man. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to describe this, because I've said this before. Like, one of my earliest memories was of wrestling. But I was so young, I had no idea where to find it, when to watch it, so I just saw wrestling whenever I was able to. Until 95 was the first time I ever saw Monday Night Raw, was in 95 when Diesel was a champion. And Bret Hart, they were leading up to Survivor Series where he took the title off of Diesel. Man, I just thought Bret Hart was the coolest fucking guy. Oh man, that OG Shield theme. So good. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they are... Seth and Roman are the default tag champions. I guess that would mean Ambrose is the default US champion? I gotta say, one of the most badass things they did with the Shield was right after WrestleMania 29, when Undertaker came out and was discussing his match, and he was about ready to talk about Paul Bear, and all of a sudden the Shield's theme music kicked in, and it's just like, oh man, they're going right the fuck after the biggest dog in the yard. That was such good shit. Yes! There's my boy. Was always my favorite member of the Shield. You have 70,000 action figures. That's a fucking lot, man. That is dope. I don't even care if you are a lion. That's dope. Oh, man. These early character models for the Shield, so good. If only they somehow could have gotten the Wyatts in here. Like, the Wyatts should have been DLC. We had to wait until 2K15, and by that time the frickin' Wyatts were already broken up. That's right, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's saying no. No to that bullshit. I love that, man. Yeah, this is when they started experimenting with... is that Terry Funk? Is that Terry Funk in the audience? I just love it. You can hear the crowd just chanting, yes, 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 and Brian's like, no! So good. Yeah, 2K15. What a disappointment. Oh man, Brian looks badass in this. His Titantron and everything looks so good in this arena. Yeah. I do know that you can change it to the yes one. I think the yes one is his default title animation as well. Oh, shit. I forgot I was Bret Hart for a second. Oh man, Roman doesn't even have the wrist cuffs. So good. Man, that 2013 Survivor Series, I think that's what cemented Roman Reigns as like the guy to people. Because he was murdering dudes in that match. And when Rey Mysterio was going for the 619, and then Roman just exploded out of nowhere and fucking spears the shit out of Rey. So good. Also, I do apologize for my language. I do not filter myself on the live streams. I try to for the normal videos, but yeah, live streams, I don't care. Here we have the excellence of execution going after the leader of the C Nation.
That's right. This is the ultimate adrenaline rush.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker. No, pile driver. All right, not a bad signature move for Bret Hart. Although I think his signature move should be the backbreaker and the Bret's rope elbow drop. I probably was, Josh. Knowing me. Am I going to watch Spiral? Yeah, I'll catch it when it's on, you know, DVD or Blu-ray. Crap, I don't remember. I'm pretty certain there are second rope moves. I just forgot how to do them. I'm going to have to play around in the community creations, or not community creations, but the create a move set and relearn all this stuff. Backbreaker, there you go. There's Bret's backbreaker. Don't call it a comeback. I won't. Oh my god, Roman! Roman! Somebody stop Roman! Somebody stop Roman! Come on. Or don't. Rigo, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. I almost called King Kong Bundy the Big Show. I was like, someone stop the Big Show. Shit. You're going to be like the Johnny Blood, annoying that is. Nah, I love Johnny Blood, so if you're anything like him, you're all good. Oh my god. John Cena just FU'd Bret Hart into the ladder, causing Bret Hart to hit the warp pipe, and he literally transported across the ring. So good. God, I love the ladder sounds. The ladder sounds. Ladder. The ladder sounds in this game. Oh, come on, go after Cena. Or go after Bundy. Go after somebody. Just put him in the ladder. Oh, no. Oh! Bundy just... Bundy tried to make me in the ladder one. Brian was cheering on Roman, yeah. Oh, I don't think so. Give me that. Give me that ladder. It's mine. Oh my god, did Cena just do a catching finisher? Nice. Come on, Bret. Oh no. That was some good shit by Cena. Oh, Bundy. Oh no. They're going for it. Come on, Bret. Come on, Bret. Good job, Roman.
And he's heading back in. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You can see
Oh, that might have moved the ladder out of position.
all the damage he's taken.
Yeah, shit.
Vicious smack to the torso.
Who am I going for? No! Got him.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose.
Come on, Bret.
Ambrose go down hard.
Yes! Bret Hart did it. Okay, so I don't know if you can set like a default Money in the Bank holder in the universe mode, but if we can't, let's say that was Bret Hart earning a title shot after our match with Kane and Andre the Giant. Oh, that was some good shit. I wonder if I can clip that. I want to see if I can get that replay of John Cena doing the catching finisher. Daniel Bryan tried to kick the ladder over, but Bret Hart grabbed the briefcase and fell on top of Daniel Bryan. That was so good.
That was incredible.
Oh, I love Howard Finkel. Hitman!
Briefcase that he sacrificed life.
Yeah, I can't think of a better way to end the live stream. It's just too good now.
There is nothing like WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.
So good. So freaking good. Bret Hart's going to have to spray paint that briefcase. Make it pink and black. The pink and black cash-in. Alright, so who's... Oh, okay. Okay, this would be good. Let's get some good angles on this. Where's the free camera? There we go. Oh, this takes me back, man. This takes me back. Let's get some altitude. Oh my goodness. I was trying to see if there's a way to just get rid of the... There it is. Okay. Because I think I'm just going to clip this from the live stream and put this in like an edit of some kind. Bam! Good shit. I don't know. I think I got to save this just all together. What are we going to call this? FU ladder? FU ladder. Good stuff. Yeah, so the live stream is technically over. We're just messing around with this because we can. What else we got? Impactful counter. So we got Bret's move. Not really anything. Did they get Cena's catching finisher? Oh, that was kind of cool. Roman doing a freaking angle slam right here to Daniel Bryan. Look at this shit. Into the ladder. Oh, he's going to feel that one on Tuesday. Let's see what do we got here. Oh my goodness. Look at Cena. Boom! Gets a low blow. Bundy's just like doing a cha-cha with the ladder. Yeah, not really anything on that one. So yeah, this is our decisive that's not a bad TV angle. Got Bret climbing up there. Got Daniel Bryan. Try to kick ladder over. Bam! Just Daniel Bryan's like, okay, I'm just gonna die now. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for checking out the live stream. I'm gonna figure out the details for the 2K14 universe. I don't know if I'm gonna do the 2K14 universe as a live stream or as like pre-recorded videos, but we'll figure it out. So I will let you guys know once I lock down the details for that. In the meantime, I've got a couple of animations I'm going to be working on. I think I've got a good routine of how I'm doing things right now, so let's just see if we can keep this momentum going, and I'll see y'all at the next one.